Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I want to make a video about the first wave of the Asterix Playmobil sets. We have 3 waves now already. The last one just came out a few days ago. I will make another video about the other 2 waves, but yeah, let's start with the first wave so you guys get an impression of which sets are out there, and I even will show you the special figures which are only obtainable in France, unfortunately, but I will show them to you here. So let's start. We start from small to big, so I start with the small sets and then we go bigger and bigger. First set, number 70934, just the army of Roman soldiers. Yeah, you can see the details on the uniform. I mean, if you, like me, consumed a lot of Asterix as a kid, movies, comics, you will have a lot of fun at these sets, I would say. I mean, you can see the background all from the comics, and the figures turned out very, very well. So here on the back you can see what this pack includes. For shields, for soldiers, and for plates for them to stand on. I really like the packaging, the black packaging. You have some stuff from the comics on it, over all of it. I think in French, because that's the original language they were released in. But yeah, I really loved that. I loved the series. I was so happy when I heard it come out. I had to get all the sets, and I'm really happy to share it with you today, guys. So here we got our first set. Let's come to the next one. Classic of the comics, Asterix and Obelix hunting boars. You can see Idefix the dog. Yeah, quite a simple set. It's just about the scene. Nice forest scene with some squirrels, trees, flowers, Asterix and Obelix and the boar. And yeah, apparently Obelix can throw the tree, and I think I cannot see it here, but I see it on the page. Yeah, that Asterix have the special elixir. Yeah, set number 71160, 52 pieces. Second smallest set, I think, from all the sets from Asterix. Then we come to a little bigger set, already way more details, more minifigures. Miraculix. Sorry, I know in every language they have different names. I will just use the German names of the characters. But I mean, you guys know what characters are those. You recognize them for sure. Yeah, making the elixir. We say Zaubertrank in German. Which gives strength and power to all the people who drink it. As you can see, this guy lifting a huge rock. The old guy come to power again, and I just love the comics, love the story. Yeah, it's just great. So here you got 3 minifigures, cooking equipment, tree scene, and apparently you can switch this guy to a different character. Not really sure the character of this guy, but yeah, nice classic scene from the comic. Alright, so let me see, guys, what's the next biggest set I have. This would be this one, set number 71015, Roman tent with some centurions, higher ranking soldiers, as you can see from the uniform. I love it with the gold and the red, and the mean faces come out really well. I like the detail of the food you got over there. Like, everything of this just shouts for the Asterix comics I loved as a kid, still love as an adult. This guy in a food coma over here. Also classic scenes from Asterix, just really great. Yes, so now we got the 4 small sets, I would say, guys. Now we start to get to the real big ones, which get more detailed and are just really cool. So next one here is the house, the shack, the building of Majestix, the chief of the village. I'm sure you guys know him. Always get carried on his shield, too lazy to walk. His angry wife with the weapon there, I can remember this as well. And it just looked like, I mean, you have the comparison here, just looks like in the comics, super cool. Already have 110 pieces. And let's have a look on the back. Yeah, nice chair, nice furniture inside as well included. And what's the cool thing you don't see on the back, but we can see up here, 1 second guys, is that you can remove the roof to get a look on the inside. As you can see, there's the chair, some nice furniture, cooking area. I just love the details. This is a really nice set. Pricing range, I think this one was around 50 euros, depend where you live. Yeah, I think it's alright value. You can wait a little longer until it gets cheaper, I guess, or wait for some discount. But this overall is a great set. So I will put this down the table just out of space reasons. We will get bigger and bigger. Next set, another house which you are probably all familiar with. Trubadix, the horrible musician everybody hates in the village. I mean, they hate his music, probably not hate him. That's why I guess he live a little in the sky, so he's not annoying too much people. But yeah, I love the scenes with him in the comic. Here as well, again, you have the opportunity to remove the roof and can have a look inside his shack. This is a little bigger than the, I mean, packaging wise, from the set we had before from Majestix house. But yeah, it's just higher. I wouldn't say it's bigger, but yeah, I really recommend this set. You will have a lot of fun with it. Alright, now we get to another one. Could also say it's a special set. I really like what they did there. It's the Adventskalender, as we say, like the calendar you get for 1st December until 24th December for Christmas. You open one door every day, and normally sometimes it's just little pieces, figures by itself, but here you will end up with the whole ship, which is super cool. It's the pirates which Asterix and Obelix often met on the ocean, and when they met them, it never ends well for the pirates. I really can remember this guy well, the shouting, screaming when he saw them, but then it's always too late. And I think this is the guy when Asterix and Obelix went to Britannia. I don't know the English name, sorry, this guy T-Fax in German. We will have a special figure of him, I will show you in a minute. But yeah, this pirate ship is great, and for kids who love Asterix and get this for before Christmas, it really sweetened the waiting time. But yeah, you can see this is quite a big set already, so I could imagine they do this in the future again. I think, I mean, it's only June, July. Let's see if there's another one for this Christmas. But yeah, this ship is great, a great addition to all the sets. A lot of minifigures, which you can remember from the comics, the pirates. Super cool stuff. Alright, Alright, now we will come to the biggest set. Let's see how this one will fit on the table. It's the Village dinner festival, which you can also see from the comics. Even too big for the camera. So yeah, it's a huge set. I think it was around 100 euros when I bought it on discount, a little less. You got another shack there, round table, a lot of minifigures, a lot of details. Most important, of course, Asterix and Obelix. And yeah, I mean, if you build a set, it's not appear so big because it only has the one shack, but just all the details and the parts, 310 parts you get with the set is, yeah, good value, definitely. Alright guys, so these were all the sets from the first wave of Asterix. But I have something special for you. So overall it has been 8 sets, price ranging from 10 to 150 euro. I mean the original price when they released it. All of them you can get for like 70% of the price nowadays. But yeah, 8 sets, probably you have to spend to get all 8 sets around 200-250 euro. But you can recreate a lot of scenes from Asterix. And yeah, if you're a fan like me, if you watched it in your childhood, it's great for adults. If you got kids who just got into Asterix, great value you get here. You can just recreate your childhood basically. I love it. Alright guys, as announced, I want to show you some special figures. Like I said, unfortunately only available in France to my knowledge. That's where I got them from. I didn't find them anywhere in Germany, which is a pity because Playmobil is from Germany. I live right next to the company in Bavaria. But yes, Asterix is from France, so I understand too that they get some special treatment over there, some goodies, which I want to show you guys. So let's start with this one. I will definitely not pronounce it correctly, so don't hate me guys. Grand de Mice is from the latest movie, The Middle Empire, I think it was called, where Asterix and Obelix go to Asia. You can see the Chinese wall over there, like the real action movie, not the comic. Didn't watch it so far, definitely have to. And as for my understanding, you received that figure when you went to the cinema in France and ordered some menu where it was included. So basically a free gift. Yeah, cool figure. Definitely have to watch the movie. I mean, I like the real action Asterix movies too. I like the first one the most. Then the cast over the movies changed, so I'm really not a fan of that. But yeah, if I have to choose, I would always pick the comics and cartoon. So we got here number 1, Gone the Mice. Cool figure. I would recommend, if you want to have them in your Asterix collection, get them soon. They're not getting cheaper. You couldn't buy this anywhere. It was a promotion, so they will not give you a chance to get it again. Actually, I bought this one from a Spain Playmobil shop. Quite cheap. I mean, shipping was expensive, but they also had other sets I was interested, so combined shipping, cheaper price of this one. So I paid like 10-15 bucks for this one. On eBay you have to pay 30-40 euro here already. So check it out. If you want to buy it, just Google for Spanish Playmobil shop and Grand de Mice and you will find the offer. I don't know how much they have in store, but you get a good value there. And they have some special figures from South America or Spain too. So I would recommend to buy it there. Next one, don't even know the name, guys. I'm sure you recognize him. He was in one of the comic books. So yeah, the French one is Godurix, I think. German one is Grautvornix. Yes, I remember this guy is a fearless guy. I don't really remember the comic book he was in, but I'm sure you guys do. So yeah, I'm sorry, I tried to find out, but it's all in French and I didn't find a news article or anything how this one came out, for what reason. But I remember it was pretty early when the first sets came out. This one was out as well. Actually, I bought this one and this one combined for the combined shipping. So yeah, you can save some money. There's some offer all three together as well. So you remember, guys, this character was on the pirate ship as well. He was with Asterix in a small boat. And as I said, it's the British guy. I told you, German name Tifax, French name Jolly Thorax, I think. Yeah, pretty funny character. I love the comic, the movie when they go to Britain. One of the best, I would say. Yeah, really good one. So as I said, I would get the special figures early, as soon as you can. They will not get cheaper, only rise in value, and I'm sure all of them, they were part of a promotion. So you couldn't buy them anywhere. In the second wave, I will show you in another video, there will be, no, sorry, in the third wave, there will be another special figure which I already obtained. Also around 15-20 euro, France exclusive. I think you got it when you purchased the new comic. You got it with the comic as a promotion. So yeah, guys, that's all from the Asterix first wave. Overall 8 sets I showed you today. Second wave will be about Asterix when he's in Egypt. Have some cool sets there too. We have another house from a famous Asterix character. And yeah, I really hope they will make a lot more in the future. I mean, there's so many comics, over 100 comics, so much stories, sets they can tell. And as I said, as a long childhood fan, still fan as an adult, I can't get enough of these sets, and I will collect them in the future. So let me know, guys, what you think of this collection, of the theme Asterix for Playmobil. Tell me what you think about the special figures, and be excited for the second wave video I will make soon, and the third wave video when I got all the new sets, but they just came out 1-2 days before. I think I will wait until they drop the price a little bit, and then of course I will tell you all about it. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.